You already know what it is, man. It's your boy, Just Listen. Self-explanatory 2 on the way, man. I'm in Lexington, Kentucky at the Dojo Recording Studio with the best engineer in Kentucky right now, man, Steve White. Man, when KY ain't here, man, Steve is that dude, man. You already know. So this is a spot to pull up to, you know. Man, any artist that's serious about y'all work and y'all want a dope studio to come to, this is the studio, man. If y'all in Kentucky and y'all ain't at the dojo, man, I don't know what the hell y'all doing. But Self-Explanatory 2 on the way, man. I got my brother Trayvon with me in the back. You already know what I'm saying. Yeah, my dog Kev on the way, you know. So, yeah, man, shout out to, you already know, my dog New Lifestyle. You are now watching New Lifestyle TV, you know. So tune in, man. Just listen. Follow me on IG at Real Just Listen. Follow me on Twitter at Who Is Just Listen, man. Paranoid video out now as well. Let's go. Kentucky is what it is as far as the music scene. There's only a select few of people that's doing music here in Kentucky that's actually doing shit with themselves. Other than that, very saturated. It's just a lot of people trying to do the same shit, and they're giving the artist that's actually doing stuff and sounds good a bad name. But that's just Kentucky though, man. There ain't really a, you know what I'm saying, no scenery or no shit like that. As far as UK basketball, Louisville basketball. Shit, I done missed the wrong fucking time.
I just want the money for the fame. Young nigga, I've been wildin' off the chain. I swear I done been through major pain. Used to ride the bench, now I start every game. I just want the money for the fame. 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 I just want the money my life like a movie.
A lot of people won't make it out because they don't want to leave or branch out. They just think that Kentucky, you know, is what it is, and that's the best place to be. Which, don't get me wrong, you know, Bryson Tiller blew up out of Louisville. Shout out to Bryson. But other than that, bro, Kentucky music scene, man, it's very hard, man. It's a lot of fish in this pond that's trying to make it out, man. So, as far as that, just staying down on your toes, 10 toes down, make that goddamn good-ass music and push that shit to everybody, not just locally. You know, it's cool to be, you know, a popular local artist, and people want to be the best local artist in their town, and, you know, they get content with that shit. But you got to spread, man. You definitely got to expand and, you know, take care of your business and do your shit. And don't be, you know, just cool with being a local artist, because there's definitely more out here than just being local. And, you know, a lot of people do want that as their ultimate goal. They want to be, you know, that superstar, that celebrity. But, man, it's all about the music. Make good music, do your shows, do your promoting, and you're going to get the fuck on through. Where we going right now? We finna go to the studio. We're going to the dojo. Engineering by my dude Steve White, coldest engineer in Lexington, coldest engineer in Kentucky right now. But yeah, that's where we're going, man. We in Lexington right now. It's rainy as fuck. We riding through the city. About to pull up, get these good visuals, you know. About to get these tracks in. Self-Explanatory 2 on the way. Got a lot of shit going on with that. Got a lot of tracks, big shit for the fans coming up too. Yeah, man, we out here, man of war. You know, man, I fuck with Steve because he's a genuine ass dude, and Steve knows what the fuck he's doing. There ain't a lot of people out here that know what they're doing, let alone professional studios. But Steve, man, he definitely the coldest out here right now that's doing this shit. And every artist that's trying to be somebody, Steve is working with. You know, as far as the people that's actually making good music, he only records good shit. So if you in there with Steve, then I know you some kind of good artist, you know. But Steve doing this thing, man, the dojo, man, I've watched, you know, I've only been in Kentucky I was in Kentucky for a couple of years before I moved to Atlanta. But, man, I watched Steve, man, build a whole new studio, man. You know, his hard working. You know, his camp, his team, they built the studio up from the ground up, man. And now, you know, he was popping back then, but now, man, his shit is, you know, he stepped it up, man. And he definitely took it to another level. And he's standing out, man. I really don't know of any other studio. I used to record at Fire. Shout out to Fire and them. I don't know if they still going on, but I used to record at Fire before Dojo. And I know my dude had actually left from Fire. My engineer I used to work with left from up there for a little bit. He moved to Florida. So I started working with Dojo, man, and ever since, bro, like, Dojo's been where I've been at, man. That's been my second home. Like, if I ain't, you know what I'm saying? When I lived here, if I wasn't working, I was at the Dojo. And Steve, man, salute Steve, man. He a hard-ass working individual, man. And everybody who he works with is hard-working individuals. And everybody's striving to be something, man. So shout out Dojo, man. Shout out Steve, man. Because if anything happened out of Lex, it's happening here. If anything happening out of Kentucky besides Louisville, it's happening here, man. So definitely salute to my man Steve, man, because he's doing this damn thing. Shout out to Steve.
Very exclusive, yeah. I keep me a toolie. Don't make me use it. Riding through ATL, Metropolitan cruising. My watch on the smoothie. Listening to Uzi. All of my friends are dead. The Frankers and Jacksons and Grants. Can't fit the bands in my pants. It's life that I'm living, you won't understand.
What we doing right now, I'm looking, finding my beat, you know what I'm saying? Finna go lay this shit down. Working on the second album, self-explanatory too. You know, Steve White about to come in here, do his damn thing, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm thumbing through these beats right now, man. I got so many of them in my email, so I gotta go through these shits real quick, you know what I'm saying? Find the right one for the, you know, the style and the mood, and then we're gonna do the thing, you know. A Paranoid video, that was just a freestyle. I literally, man, I wrote that shit a year or two ago and laid that shit down in the booth. Went crazy on it, man, dropped that video. Shit's going stupid, man. I dropped it on my birthday, man. Everybody was definitely fucking with it. Still going up, man. Y'all go check that shit out, you know. But yeah, man, that Paranoid is stupid, man. Shout out to Trail Got Wings, man. He made that beat. That man crazy. Y'all go check bro out too, man. He definitely on this job, man. He doing this thing right now. Shout out to bro. Yeah, man. Been working, just doing a lot of shows, let alone working hard, man. I work too. I actually got a job. You know what I'm saying? I do my thing 40 hours a week, then I'll make time to do my music shit, you know what I'm saying? But that's just the grind, you know what I'm saying? Gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, man, Atlanta definitely treated me well so far since I've been there. Just been doing hella showcases, meeting some amazing people, you know, so man, definitely Atlanta is definitely a good place to be right now in my career. It's definitely taking everything to another level, stepped it up just a little bit more, for sure. Influence, man, definitely. I don't know, man. I came up, my mom, when, you know, growing up, my mom would definitely listen to a lot of different artists. I'm talking about anywhere from Master P to No Limit, man, to, man, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, all that, man. So I definitely came up listening to those as far as my mother playing music, but as far as my personal influence, man, I pretty much rock with everybody that's got a purpose. I can't really say I have one main influence for real. I mean, cause that would just be, you know, knocking a lot of people out of the picture that, you know, that I can dedicate the way I make music and how I flow to. So, man, I will tell you some people I do mess with though real heavy. J. Cole, definitely real heavy. Drake, of course, man. I came up off Drake, man. I really can't say a lot about that. Fucking Lil Wayne, of course, man, Jay-Z, all these artists, man. So it's very hard to just say I have one main influence, but man, I definitely have a lot of influences, man, that contributes to how I go and how I flow. Next move, self-explanatory too, definitely. We about to start working on that right now. So, yeah, self-explanatory too. That's all I gotta tell y'all. I got a lot of more visuals on the way, man. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with me. To the fans, y'all keep supporting. All my Just Listen followers, man. Y'all keep supporting. I appreciate y'all. I love all y'all, man. Shout out to Steve White. You know, shout out to all the people that's helping me in my journey and my story right now, man. You dig? That shit gonna pay off, and we on our fucking way. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it.